What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning into yet another episode of Yards Per Fantasy. I am your host, Kevin Brumley. So, we've already dropped a video of our favorite players outside of the top 20 at each position. We've also talked about what we think are the most overrated players at each position. Now, what we're going to be talking about is our favorite redraft rookies. Listen, fantasy's crazy this year with COVID, with a reduced offseason. We don't know what rookies are really going to look like. We're expecting them to be behind schedule, obviously. But we're going to talk about some of our favorite redraft rookies. So hopefully you guys like it, and make sure you guys drop a sub to this video, or else, well, not really, but subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy.
Redraft rookies, I'm not high on most of the redraft rookies just because of the shortened camps, the bizarre offseason. I don't think a lot of them are going to step in and play the way that we expect them to play. So rookie redraft quarterback, I think Joe Burrow is the only one that's going to start from week one. I think he's the only one of these quarterbacks that will start more than 10 games. And so as far as rookie redraft quarterback, Joe Burrow is the only one that I would touch because I don't think Tua's starting. I don't think Herbert's starting. Jordan Love for sure isn't starting. Jalen Hurts isn't starting. Like, none of those guys are all going to ride the bench. And so I think Joe Burrow is kind of by default the one that I would pick because he's the only one that I think will play.
Redraft rookie quarterback I like the most is Burrow. He'll see action right away, and just the targets he has in Cincinnati can be deadly. So I think his upside, even that he has a running upside, will help his fantasy.
Favorite redraft QB is it's just going to be a chalk. It's Joe Burrow. I mean, I don't I don't know who else to pick here. I mean, Joe Burrow's ready to go. The Bengals dropped all their plans last year to make sure that they got this guy with the first pick, and then he's going to be their starting quarterback from day one. Plus, he's got the rushing upside. And I want to really make a quick comment on Tua. It's not that I don't like Tua. I like Tua a lot, but I'm not going to draft him in 10 and 12 leagues just to have to stash him just to see when he's ready to go. If Tua ever gets healthy, I might stash him later on in the year. But right out of the gate, I'm taking Joe Burrow as my favorite redraft rookie quarterback.
Rookie redraft running back. I went back and forth between Jonathan Taylor and Clyde Edwards-Helaire here, as I think most people do. I think the one that I would pick is Jonathan Taylor because I like the offensive line better. I like not having Mahomes, frankly. I think having Mahomes is going to limit CEH's upside because they're going to be throwing the ball a lot more. And so there's more space for touches in the Colts offense for Taylor than there is in the Chiefs offense for Edwards-Helaire. So I would pick Jonathan Taylor.
The redraft rookie running back I like the most is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Obviously with Damian Williams opting out for this year, he's got instant action, and that offense we've seen what the running backs can do. Damian Williams almost won Super Bowl MVP. So look for Edwards-Helaire to have a lot of targets.
Favorite redraft rookie running back? Another chalk guy. It's Jonathan Taylor. It's going to be Jonathan Taylor. Hopefully he gets to – I think it might be a bit of a split backfield. We don't know anything yet. We're just all kind of playing it safe with our assumptions. Nobody wants to say that he's going to get the full workload. Plus, Nyheim Hines is there. I actually think Jonathan Taylor is a great pass-catching running back. I think if they just let him have that job, that coaching staff is so stubborn with not letting their primary first and second down running back not get a sufficient catch sufficient passes out of the backfield. It's maddening.
I'm hesitant to pick any wide receiver for redraft, any rookie receiver for redraft because of all the shortened off season and everything. Rookie receivers usually don't play that well anyway. I think last year was kind of an exception to that. But the one that I like a lot is Jalen Reagor. He's going to step into the Eagles offense. They needed a deep threat last season. They had no one with any athleticism. Reagor's going to step into that position. He gets to learn under Deshaun Jackson, assuming he doesn't get cut. And Reagor's he's going to get targets. And Wentz is a great quarterback. Wentz is going to get him the ball. Wentz is going to find him. And he's kind of the only receiver that I trust to be able to step into an offense and get targets this season because all the others step into mostly crowded offenses. So I would say Jalen Reagor.
The redraft rookie wide receiver I like the most, Justin Jefferson. He's taking a step on Diggs. Well, I don't think he's Diggs. It's a lot of targets to make up. So, and Thielen can't take them all. So I think Justin Jefferson has a path to instant fantasy relevance.
Favorite redraft wide receiver? I'm a big Justin Jefferson fan this year. I love the guy. I think with what they're saying in Minnesota, they want to put him back in the slot. What he did in the slot at LSU, he just destroyed defenses. He went 111 receptions for 1,540 yards and 18 touchdowns. That is insane. If he gets to work on the slot, it's like it's candy for him. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful thing to watch. I'm not saying that he's going to get 111 receptions or anywhere close to 1,540 yards and 18 touchdowns, but it's going to be good production for a wide receiver who's going to be getting a good share of targets. I don't envision Minnesota running a lot of 3 wide receiver sets out of the gate. I think they want to have Irv Smith and Kyle Rudolph on the field running a lot of 12 personnel, and I think Justin Jefferson would fare well in that kind of like a 12-man personnel formation on the field.
Rookie redraft tight end, I don't want anyone. There's not. I looked at this for a long time. I tried to figure out, like, maybe there's one that's worth a stash. I don't think any rookie tight end is worth it in redraft. I don't think there's anyone that I would touch.
The redraft rookie tight end I like the most is Cole Kmet. I just think with Jimmy Graham just in front of him, maybe see some targets this year. Hopefully can be relevant in the red zone. So maybe it pats a little bit of fantasy flyers week to week.
Favorite redraft rookie tight end is going to be Devin Asiasi. I don't think there's another really good tight end right there that profiles as a good pass catching tight end for Cam Newton like Greg Olsen was. There really isn't I don't think there's any really great rookie tight end. We all know it's infamous common knowledge that rookie tight ends coming to the NFL aren't going to produce at a high level. It's a very difficult it's a very difficult position to play, especially if you're playing for a coach like Bill Belichick. He's going to be on your ass if you're not producing. So it's kind of risky at the same time to say Devin Asiasi, but his profile match up with Cam Newton, I'm hoping it works out. I couldn't really find another tight end that got drafted that's going to be ready to go, first few weeks, first quarter of the season. So Devin Asiasi is my pick for favorite redraft rookie.